Hi everyone, welcome back to another 15-minute build. Today we're in the village of North. Oh no, sorry. So this is the village of South Namir. I know last time we said we might be working on the world origin or the village, the area between South Namir and our village, Wulvlox. But today we are actually going to be working on this village. I've already made a few improvements already, so I just want to give you a quick run around. So I built walls over here as usual. I prefer to be safe when I'm working on these kind of villages. So this wall over here looks a little wonky, but I think for the most part it turned out okay. I was hoping to. I know in the other village we had like 6 pieces. I think it was like six per section. But anyway, in today's video we're gonna be working on this village. So I have a couple of things I wanted to work on, and eventually we will be getting to the world spawn. So I don't want to leave that out of the question, but I did want to build a couple more houses. I think that's a standard. I didn't actually take a census for this village, so I actually have no idea how many villagers there actually are. But we'll at least take a good guess and say that it's probably around 10. So we should probably build a few more houses. And I think we're just gonna, so we'll just lay out a few houses here. I don't really have a plan for like how we're gonna tackle this. I'm just gonna try to keep myself to 15 minutes like usual. Uh, and so, I mean, most of these houses are going to be really simple. I actually didn't want to place a window there. And so we're going to just place, I think we're just going to place one single, and then we're going to place 2 double deckers. And we always put, the double deckers are always just for efficiency, really. Since this is South Namir, I think I changed their names around, actually, but I can't remember which one I changed. It was for the cardinal directions, because I think on the map they were facing the wrong way. With how I had them named, and I don't have them named anywhere in like a book that we've written down. I don't think so. I didn't actually check that yet. I should probably do that. And actually, oh, so something I wanted to mention is in between episodes, I normally play Minecraft, but something I did get a chance to do was explore a little bit more of our world, and I did find another trail ruin near the desert village and near oh, what was the other village? Dragonvale. Dragonvale was the other village we were working on. So there's a trail ruin there. I have it linked to another portal. It's not fully excavated, and it's not super safe in that area anyway, so we're not going to be visiting there anytime soon. I'll probably check in, give you some status reports as we excavate that area, but nothing major as of yet. Something I did want to make a mention, though, is like, okay, like, weird aside, I sometimes I have dreams about Minecraft, right? I play it a lot, but I did have a dream where, it's because I build things. I had a dream where it was in desert. I was near a desert in Minecraft, and I built, or I don't know if I built it, but there's like a desert compound, or just like a big structure in the desert. And I don't know what purpose it served, but right next to it is really what I think interests me, is that there was a desert village next to it, but it was a desert village that was on a single path, and there wasn't any walls or anything like that. It was just a bunch of row houses right next to each other. So I think that that's something I might want to consider doing for the desert. I know I already rule over like 6 kingdoms. I guess we can just make another. I also want to connect up to that other desert village, so we can. Really, my goal is to try to keep everything linked close together. I'm sorry, I just need to place one more here. And did I actually run out of... Wow, okay. I thought I had planned for enough, but I actually am short one. Okay, so I set up another portal to here as well. I think you see that right there. It isn't actually set up quite yet because I haven't finished the tunnel. I like to finish the tunnels first before I really do anything. But anyway, so let's just dig out the dirt here. We are at 5 minutes. Wow, I've like really bleeding time. Okay, so yep. Yeah, so I also I did light up that path just outside of here as well. So there was already a bridge over there, and then if you could see, just like all the way over there is the start of that other village that's north of us. And that's, I think, the furthest extent south that we'll probably go. I think there's a taiga village just over there in the nearest taiga, but I was really hoping I'd be able to get my own taiga village built. Whenever they decide to fix that one bug that's stopping me from doing that, That's for sure. But anyway, so that desert village is definitely going to be in our future projects, and I also think I want to build like some sort of desert temple too as well. Because we built another dragon statue, and I feel like we need to maybe balance it out by building something Phoenix related somewhere else. So I think we will probably do that. Some sort of desert temple of our own. I don't know exactly what it'll look like. I guess I have a couple of ideas. I'm really glad I took an art history class aside, because I think that really gave me some good like architectural ideas for like building in Minecraft. So especially because like my sister also took an art history class and she's an art major, so if it wasn't good for her, I mean, I didn't think it would be good for me, but I actually really did enjoy art history. I think that was because of my professor, but anyway, something else I wanted to talk about while I had a chance is, you know how last time we were playing in a multiplayer server? Well, I think that server might actually already be dead. Those so that group of friends, they are playing on a modded server now, and I'm not sure that that other vanilla world will ever get hosted again. But anyway, I'm gonna build a farm here is what I was trying to flatten this out for. Hopefully we'll be able to fit 7 in here. Sorry, I have to make sure I count it right. Okay, so that's 7. And then I forget how the villagers lay their farms out. I think it's 2. Like 2 blocks, and then dirt, 2 blocks. Okay, I think I'll be able to fit this in here. I just want to make sure that this village has enough like food to sustain it. And I'm just checking my notes. Okay, yeah. So something I wanted to mention, because I usually don't like to play with mods, because I don't think that mods I think that they can enhance the game in certain ways. It depends on the mod. But I think in most cases, I think they just kind of add tedium to the game. That is, oh, this is really close to that's all right. I think it just adds sometimes unnecessary tedium to the game that just kind of, I feel like, I don't know. It's probably just a way that you approach Minecraft. We don't really need to sleep, honestly, because this village is pretty safe. And if it's not, I would like to know now. So we will not sleep. Anyway, I just don't think that mods are super necessary, because I think they can needlessly complicate the game. There is a couple of mods that I did play like back in like 2015 maybe, that like I guess it makes sense why I play Minecraft this way. But I wonder if you might have been familiar with like mine colonies, or I can't remember what it was called. It might have been Mine Civilizations, but it added civilizations to the game you could randomly find in biomes. And this was like, I think this is definitely way before Village and Pillage. Villagers were still pretty much meaningless, I guess. I mean, back in like, oh, in old Minecraft servers, if you ever just stumbled across a village, like, you knew, like, it was utter wasteland. It was like, I think pretty much every village was that way. I don't think I ever came across a village in Minecraft that, like, in a multiplayer server. But I mean, that was a long time ago. I don't know how it is now. I think villagers are a lot more useful, so it's probably not a good way to play it. But anyway, so I know building this farm isn't going to be super interesting. So I did bring buckets to water it, but we'll just leave it as is. Well, we could just grab water right now, actually. Let me just make this quick. There's something else I did want to do. So at the village center here, we're missing a bell, so that's something we need to get. But I'll do that off screen. It takes a lot of time. It takes like 36 emeralds worth of time. But something I did want to work on is this village center has some stone exposed near it. So if you might remember from Wulvlox, we have like a little stone area where we have some like just Minecraft obscured text. We made text with, it's like just probably just stone stairs is what I'm looking for. So we're gonna go to, I didn't bring enough stone with me. Let's actually chisel this out, and we're at 10 minutes, so we still have plenty of time to do this, I think. So we're gonna just do this really quick. And oh, okay, something I did a lot of things I want to talk about. A very exciting day today. I started watching Ghost Adventures again, and it is such a vibe to watch that show. Uh, I'm watching. I think it's season one probably because I tried an episode of one of the later seasons, and I really like Zach Bagans. He's the host, main host of Ghost Adventures. I like the other crew too. They're great. I just feel like early Zach wasn't as aware of how much of a the meme status that he holds. I don't know, but there's just something about the earlier episodes too. Like, I mean, they get way less evidence. It seems like, but it feels like I don't know. If you've ever watched like Reed Timmer maybe on he's on YouTube. You should definitely check him out. His streams are really good. But he used to do what was it called? I think it was Storm Chasers on Discovery, and he was great. He's still great. Um, but him and other storm chasers, whenever they're storm chasing, like they get a thrill out of it every single time. And I feel like at some point you could tell. I don't. If you feel okay, I guess what I'm trying to say is if you're a ghost hunter, like I would think that if you heard like an EVP or or saw something move, like that would be exhilarating every time. And for the most part, it seems like it is for them, but I don't know. It definitely seems like at some point they might be inserting a little more. First, I guess I would say I might be believer in ghosts. I don't know. I definitely feel like if you go to a sanatorium, you're definitely gonna feel bad vibes. If you go to a abandoned penitentiary, you're gonna feel bad vibes. I don't think those places necessarily give the best of vibes, but I don't even remember what I was doing. I'm sorry. Okay, we're just gonna dig straight down. We still have time. I have been wasting time, but we still have time. So I'm just gonna literally just dig straight down and just silk touch myself some stone. This is the poor man strategy if you don't want to dig a mine, because I usually, even though it is the easiest thing to do in Minecraft, like period, to make a mine, every time I can, I just go back to my main mine because it's just more convenient, I think. I was thinking about building a nether portal there to just like insta go there. I don't think it's that unreasonable to walk there, and I don't really want to invalidate the minecart rail if I don't have to, because I do like it. But okay, so I'm glad that there wasn't any mobs spawning over there. But okay, so I guess I didn't actually record any of the like making of this. This village is very hard to make look good. I'm sure you'll see in like the post images, but this village was not fun to terraform, and well, make look pretty, I guess. And usually with villages like this, I try to just like avoid them. Period. I was for the most part considering just leaving this village as is and just never coming to it, but I figured it was worth fixing up because at least had discovered it, and I mean, it's not that big of a deal to really do it. But I don't think we're gonna be working on any more plains villages after this. So we're just gonna obviously be writing some random text. I never visualize what I want this to look like, but I do want it to like pretend to say something, I think. So, I mean, I guess that's not bad to start. And we'll just chisel a little more down here. I guess you could just imagine that this is a little like in the ground, like it's sunken a little. It's been some time has passed, but I want to place some here. And well, actually, let's just do this. Okay, I think that looks good. The most okay, I guess it's a little uneven though. Like I want it to look different enough, and then can we do this? Okay, perfect. I didn't mean to silk touch the copper ore. Okay, that was an accident. But we'll do that, and I think this looks good. I think this... Okay, well, let's maybe fix that. Maybe fix that. Maybe fix that, and I think this looks pretty good. So now we have some sort of, like, weird tack... Oh, this looks... I guess it looks alright. Let's try to accent it a little more, I guess, by bringing this pillar back down. Okay, I think that looks good. Was there anything else I wanted to make sure we covered? Okay, so we outlined one house. I wanted to outline at least two other double deckers. I know we're at over 15 minutes, but listen, I don't care. We're gonna at least outline two other double deckers so we can get this village, at least for the most part, planned. And I would really don't know where I want to place these, but I think we can at least sneak one in here. So if we just chisel a little more dirt, I think we'll be fine. And like I said, this is for efficiency. I really try, if I can, to avoid doing double deckers because I don't like putting villagers in super crowded conditions because I mean that's usually how it goes. I think because like if you make an iron golem farm, that's usually what you do. Or if you want an optimal, especially because villagers seem to always despawn or die on their own. You kind of have to place them in like a safe court. Oh, it's great. It's gonna rain. Well, we'll be done soon, I hope. So you won't have to deal with you won't have to hear the rain too much. Oh shoot, I placed that off. Okay. And I ran out of things to talk about. Okay, well I did get a Noivern plush. Best purchase I've made so far. I did get that recently. Other than just watching Ghost Adventures, I'm very close to finishing Pokemon X, Y, and Z, and I'm really sad because I don't want to say goodbye to Ash and crew. I really like I didn't watch X and Y when it came out. I think the last Pokemon series I will just I think that's fine. I at least want to set up the plots of land where we're gonna build these. I don't think there's enough room in this village to do another one, actually. And I just want to leave that as a single. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. Okay, I guess there is probably another spot. Okay. We'll leave this village as is. I think we'll just call it there. I think a single house and a double decker will do. We could make it a triple decker if we want to. I suppose that could work. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope we'll be able to do more face cam like this in the future. I like this a lot more. It's been a lot easier to record this video, talk to you. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next Minecraft video.